What's up, Scrappy peeps? It's Adele from Inkie Quill, and today I've got a little extra haul video just to pop in and show you some goodies that I've got recently because I am itching to use them, and I wanted to show you what I got first so that you know what I'm working with over the next several months, if I can make them last that long. There's some really cute things from Citrus Twist. Not sponsored, I'm not on the design team anymore, but I have I stopped the design team at the start of the year because I knew that we would be trying for baby this year, and I just wanted to knock back some of my commitments and kind of ease my workflow a little bit. But I have recently just re-signed up for their Life Crafted subscription, which I have been missing a lot. So this is the September Life Crafted kit, I think. And you get all sorts of goodies. I won't go through all the little bits of ephemera, but I'll just give you a quick look at the journaling cards so that you get a bit of an idea of the style if you've never seen these kits before. I really have missed the journaling cards, I think, the most, because it's hard to project life without, well, I find it hard to project life without some cards that have little prompts and things on them. I really like little boxes like this where you can just write a couple of things in, or filler cards, and I have really missed having these in my stash. So then you also get an exclusive ephemera pack, lots of florals and little tiny words and bits and pieces in there. And there's a stamp set in some of my favourite fonts. Not that I'm very outdoorsy, but might be able to use this for Archie because he's definitely an outdoors kind of guy. His mother perhaps is not. So then I got some puffy stickers and lots of different shapes and teeny tiny ones. I love this one, very cute. There are some teeny tiny little alphas. They're very sweet, and with numbers too. I like it when alphabets have numbers as well, because quite often I want to use them to do my title cards for my weekly project life. I'm sorry I'm so out of breath at the time. I'm not sure when this video is going up, but at the time of filming this, I've only got a couple of weeks to go before my bub arrives, and the breath is not there, and either are the words. Apparently it's probably not the best time to film a talking video, but I really wanted to show you what I got, and I've only just received it. Tiny word stickers and labels and tabs. And then in this one, this is what I think makes it handy for a variety of paper crafting. Like, it's not just for project life. You could also use this kit for scrapbooking and then supplement large pieces of cardstock. But you get all of this 6x8 pattern paper, which is really handy. There's always a couple of 4x6 cards. Ooh, I like that one. That's nice. Leave it on that side. Some labels to cut apart, and then I think this is 3x8. Yes, 3x8. So if you don't have one of their 3x8 albums, you could always just cut this in half and make it 2 journaling cards. And then you get the paper, which is really, it's nice quality, nice and thick. And I will definitely be adding this. I usually do keep, well, when I was on the design team, I would keep all of my 6x8 papers together for several months and then put them into my scraps drawers. But I think I have bought a couple of other past kits, so I might keep the papers together and then transfer them to my scrap drawers when I've done a little bit of scrapping. Oh, that's beautiful. They're my 2 favourites, I think. So that's the September kit. Just plonk that there and pop that for future Adele to pack away. Then I also got some other little goodies. I got some, you can buy the journaling cards just by themselves. So I think that's the second set of the ones that were from this month. And then I'll just quickly flip through these. I'm not sure what month these are from, but I just like that there's a good variety in them. There's ones that you can journal on, but there's also some that you can just stick straight into the pocket as is. There's other ones that you could stick a photo down the bottom there. It's just a nice mixture. And if you didn't scrap over the top like I do, there would definitely be enough for the month. I got 2 of this packet. I did get 2 of these ones because I like them so much, and because they are double-sided, I wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to use the other side. Do any of you use the other side of the PL card just in the page protector as you put it in, if that makes sense? Do you, oh, upside down. Do you know what I mean? So do you work on that side and then also use the other side too? Let me know. I've done that a few times, and it's definitely handy for getting more bang for your buck. But I often forget to do that, or I get really excited and I want to use a different card on the next page. Then there's these ones. There's lots of florals in this one. And I love it. Don't forget to drink water and get some sunlight, because you're basically a houseplant with more complicated emotions. I am feeling very houseplantish today. Almost done with these. Living Out Loud. I've got the perfect photo for that one. Alright, then we've got some tiny word stickers. And I got this one because I thought it had just a lot of great little words that I could use for Arch. Like, you've got to be joking, you crack me up. What's a cattywampus? What is that? I've never heard that word before. Oh, someone fill me in if you know what that is. I can't believe you did that. There's many a times I could use that during the day. Then there's some puffies. I can always get some use out of a puffy star or heart sticker. I also got this little stamp. Now I'm not sure. This could have been September, or it might not be. I'm not quite sure, but they do have lots of stamps available on the website. And then I wanted to stock up on alphas as well, because I've been running a bit dry. So I got 3 packs of these little yellow ones from Pink Fresh, and I just love this font. It goes with everything, and I like how many letters you get in a pack. I can't stand it when you don't get too many, when it's a mini alphabet, you don't get too many letters, because you go through the packet way too quickly. These are my absolute favourites. I also got 3 packs of these, and they're the Citrus Twist ones that are in that like a really pale turquoisey light blue colour. And then I got a couple of chipboards. These are in a wood grain, and then a pink stripe I thought would be handy for baby girl's baby album. I grabbed a couple of past kits as well. And these are really handy. These are, you've seen these a lot in my craft room tours. Around my craft room, I use them to put anything and everything in. There's some enamel shapes. We've got the ephemera pieces. I always like that there's labels included, because I go through labels quite a lot. Some chipboard stickers. Then I quickly flip. Oh, I had those already, didn't I? Yep, so we've already been through those. The stamp set. And, ooh, these are like puffy, but like foam puffy. That's different. I like that. Little shapes. And then finally, have a look what's in here. So I will probably, because I don't have to keep everything together because I'm not on the DT anymore, I have a couch scrapping kit at the moment that I'm working with for my project life. So I will use these for that. That's sweet. Because you could easily cut that and make it work for the two, which is probably what I will do. But I will probably include these in, just mix them all up and take the kits apart, because the style and the colours are quite similar. They can go, they can coordinate with lots of different months. So bits from this month can coordinate with September, and it'll be fun to have a bit of an injection of new supplies in my stash, because I haven't, well, that's a lie. I have bought things recently, but they're still in plastic bags under my desk waiting to film haul videos for you to see so that I can then use them. That's my goal for today. I have got to go into hospital and have an iron infusion today, which is so much fun. But I am trying to make the best out of my day before I get jabbed with iron, to have a look at some scrappy things and have a bit of scrappy fun in my day before I have to go face all of the fun of medical things. So this is another past kit. I'm not sure which month it is, but there's some more enamel shapes. I don't think we went through these cards. Lemons. If you stick around long enough, you are bound to see things get a little crazy here. That should be painted on my front door, because oh boy, we're in that fun, crazy 2.5 years old rambunctious boy stage, which involves a lot of stunt diving, a lot of very loud, enthusiastic singing in kind of a heavy metal rock voice, which is beautiful, beautiful. It's going to be a lovely lullaby for when the baby arrives. But yes, things do get a little crazy around here. So there's the ephemera for this month, and the ephemera is always exclusive little bits and pieces, which I like. Here's the stamp set. See, this is more, these are more suited for photos of me. I think peace and quiet, couch potato, homebody. This is me. The outdoor one is definitely Art, and this is Aaron as well. Ooh, foam, what's the word I'm looking for? Words. I forgot the word words. Foam words. Oh, peeps. It's hard to function when your iron is barely there. My brain is just a little bit of a fog at the moment, and I'm averaging about 2.5 hours sleep a night. Yay! So these are more of the puffy foam stickers, which I quite like. Ooh, love a good white or black, very neutral tiny alpha. We'll get lots and lots of use out of that. And I know haul videos aren't everyone's cup of tea, which is why I'm making this an extra video and not your normal weekly one. So, but I did want to show you because I like to see, it's different seeing someone flip through things than seeing a picture of a packet online. I much prefer to see it and have packets being gone through. Words aren't working. Do you know what I mean? I much prefer to see it flip through, and it gives me a better idea of what I'm buying, or what I might want to buy, or if it's see if it's my style, or if there's only a couple of things that I like from it. But yeah, I just prefer to see it that way. This is how I think I found Citrus Twist. I think I found them through someone doing a haul video, and they've been definitely my favourite kit club to buy things from. I'm just very precariously balancing things off camera there, and there's every chance that things are going to avalanche down to my windowsill and be gone forever. So this is from the September, I think it's an add-on kit. So this is good if you're a scrapbooker, or if you want some larger bits and pieces, and if you want some branded pieces as well. The Life Crafted kits are good for the exclusive bits and pieces. So this has a lot of the crepe paper heritage, which I haven't got. I don't think I've bought any of it yet, so no, I haven't. So I was glad that I was able to get my hands on some of it. These would be beautiful for journal covers. They're like fake wax seals. Then there is some pom-pom trim. We've got some little, look at how little the ephemera pieces are. Crepe paper, have you listened? I'm so excited. As we all know, I've ranted about the size of crepe papers growing ephemera pieces for a very, very long time. But look at how tiny they are. They're perfect. Yes, keep this up, please. Please, crepe paper. These are the Heartfelt thickers, and they're like an enamel black and gold, which I'm sure you may have seen in other people's hauls. I'm really glad that I got this, because this was the one thing from this collection that I really, really wanted. It's the sticker sheets. It's not a book, is it? I think it's just sheets. Yeah, sticker sheets. So I really wanted this for the florals pretty much. And these ones, I love that. Fonts, or what's the word I'm looking for? Fonts that have different fonts within them drive me a little batty. So I'm not sure how I will use this, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. And then a whole lot of bows. There's also the Pink Fresh Office Hours stickers. The Pink Fresh is one of my new favourite companies. I had never really bought a lot from them before, but I think it was their travel collection. Was it Here and There or On the Go, or oh, I forget the name of it, but it came out last year or at the start of this year, and I bought it for my travel documentation of our family holiday, and I freaking fell in love with it. And I haven't got any of the Office collection yet, so I'm glad I got that. This would be, now are we up, which way? This way. This would be beautiful in a junk journal. Some little hearts. Ooh, I just want to cut that up. Gosh, I want to cut that up. Oh, I should say the names of these too. This is Heritage Keepsake. This one is Amy Tangerine Slice of Life. Bamboo Blues. This is Chamel Field Trip Check It. Oh, I like both of those sides. That's going to be a choice. Maggie Holmes Heritage Margaret. And Heritage in Memory. Ooh. Chamel Field Trip Signs of Life. Heritage Handwritten. Oh yes, I love that one. That's an Adele fold for sure. Heritage Lifetime. And then a couple of pieces of cardstock. So they're my latest goodies from Citrus Twist. now I can finally use them. I'm very excited. Hope you stuck around for this whole haul. I know hauls, like I said, aren't everyone's type of thing, but that's why I put it up as an extra video. And I don't know when this video is going up. Bub might be born by now. Who knows? But I will, she's arriving in November sometime. So I will see you all very, very soon. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.